Okay, so messages. When we get messages, sometimes we're more concerned with the messenger rather than the message itself. And my example, well, one example, is at least when I used to bounce. And if I had to do something out in the parking lot, like getting traffic kind of guided in a particular direction, you can say, hey guys, let's move our cars this way, kind of, whatever, keep your cars moving. And, the pushback is, well, who are you? Well, that, I'm part of the staff or whatever. And this happens, it's not an uncommon sort of thing where people want to challenge an authority that either one, can't maybe arrest them, as in the police, or two, just can't maybe just beat the snot out of them. Like they won't respect anything else. And it's not everybody, but there's a lot of people who want to challenge what's being told to them if it's an authority figure that they don't recognize or won't respect right off. Hear the message. If I'm showing you someplace where you can park better, why would we not want that for ourselves? If I'm showing you, that it's easier to stand in a single file line and have your ID ready, why would you not do that? I'm here at my daughter's school ready to pick her up. We listen to the crossing guards. Why challenge? Why have to challenge people on their authority when there's a message that benefits you? And I know a lot of people aren't in a right-headed place to think that way, but it's a reminder to us all, because I think sometimes we just get out of line with that as adults, and we think, well, nobody can really tell me anything unless it's the police, or unless it's somebody I just want to cooperate with. You should want to cooperate with people who are spreading a better message to you. Most of the time, people aren't just jumping up and deciding that I want to be the leader and I'm going to tell you what to do and that's what you're supposed to do. No, most of the time it's part of their job, or they've been asked by somebody above them to participate and help out those less learned. Being you, being me at times. And I know I've been guilty of it. Hey, you can do, stand over here, and you keep standing where you're at until the person has to ask you, maybe not directly, but as a collective group, guys, if we can all move over here. So take the message rather than worry about the messenger themselves. While I'm at school, while I'm thinking, what's the other one that we all enjoy kind of, historically not respecting for the message? Substitute teachers. You walk in, you see that person you don't know, and it's like, oh, it's a free day. I guess I don't have to learn today. That's wrong. They're still delivering you a very similar message that your teacher would, give to you in the same way. But because it's a different person and it's not the everyday person that you have come to either respect or at least fear for their power, then you're willing to take that chance. We don't have to do that. Let's start putting ourselves in the positions of the people. That's where I got to respect whatever, was being told in a way that was beneficial for me and for them, because I understand. As I've worked security jobs, I've been a bouncer, I've even been an official in sports. That's another one where, man, people do not want to respect the message unless it's benefiting them in a very specific way. Like if the flag goes against their team, then, you're crazy. We don't want to hear from you. If it's the other team, great job, ref, blah, blah, blah. So again, the message and the messenger. Listen to the message. If it's that important or that beneficial for you to where it's going to save you time, money, your job, embarrassment, whatever, listen to it and take it. Don't worry about the messenger, especially if it's a true message. If you don't have to look at it sideways and think, what is this, who's pranking me or anything else, put your pride aside. Put your pride aside. And take the message for what it is. Hopefully this message as well. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.